Have you ever stopped to think about how just a couple of words can make or break your entire landing page? It might sound dramatic, but the tiniest details can have the biggest impact when it comes to online marketing. Every word, every phrase, every button label. These are the micro moments that shape your visitor's journey and, ultimately, your results. I'm talking about micro copy. Those seemingly insignificant tweaks in your headlines, your call to action buttons, or even the bullet points that highlight your offer. It's wild, but these small changes can actually explode your conversions. Imagine changing "buy now" to "get started" and suddenly seeing a spike in signups. That's the power of micro copy. Here's the thing, big wins don't always come from massive overhauls or expensive redesigns. In fact, sometimes the most dramatic improvements come from the smallest, most focused changes. You don't need to tear down your whole site to see results. Sometimes, just swapping out the first 5 words of your headline or rephrasing that hero benefit can move the needle way more than weeks of endless redesigns. It's about being strategic and intentional with your edits, not just making changes for the sake of it. The real secret? Test just one change at a time. This is the golden rule of A/B testing. If you change too much at once, you'll never know what actually made the difference. Keep it simple. Keep it focused. Maybe today you experiment with your first bullet point, make it more benefit-driven or add a sense of urgency. Tomorrow, you might tweak your main call to action, making it more inviting or action-oriented. Each test is a step toward a more effective page. Don't get fancy. Keep your tests laser-focused so you know exactly what's working and what's not. The more precise you are, the clearer your results will be. This is how you build a process that's repeatable and scalable. Once you've made a change, it's time to track your clicks and conversion rates. Think of this as your scoreboard. The data doesn't lie, it tells you what your audience actually responds to, not just what you think they will. If the new copy wins, lock it in and move on to the next tweak. Don't waste time over analyzing. Let the numbers guide your next move. This is how you build momentum and keep improving. Rinse, repeat, and let the data decide. The beauty of this approach is that it's never ending. There's always something new to test, another angle to try, another word to optimize. And here's the best part. These days you don't even need to spend hours brainstorming variants or rewriting copy from scratch. Technology has your back. There are tools out there that can generate headline and copy options instantly. They make sure your text is the right length, packed with catchy hooks and full of variety. No more staring at a blank screen or second-guessing your ideas. It's all about working smarter, not harder. With the right tools and a focused approach, you can test more, learn faster, and grow quicker than ever before. And here's where the magic really happens. Those micro wins, week after week, start compounding into massive, macro gains. Each small improvement builds on the last, creating a snowball effect that can transform your business. A 3% bump here, a 5% jump there. It might not seem like much at first, but over time, it adds up to serious growth. Imagine what your numbers could look like after a few months of consistent micro-testing. Before you know it, you're looking at a seriously optimized funnel and numbers you didn't think were possible. Your sales, signups, or leads could be double what they are now. All from tiny, strategic tweaks. So don't wait for the perfect moment or the big redesign. Start your first micro-test today. It doesn't have to be complicated, just pick one thing, make a change, and see what happens. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll see results. I've linked my favorite free tool in the bio. Go check it out, run your first A/B, and DM me your results. I love seeing the creative ways people use these tools and the wins they rack up. Remember, small copy tweaks can lead to massive growth. The only thing standing between you and your next breakthrough is that first test. Let's go. Your future results are waiting.